Hey there, comic fans. This is Comicfan with another humble haul. In this episode, we've got a trade with Tom Ryan, an act of kindness with Tom Ryan, some local shopping, eBay purchases, and of course, like the title suggests, at the end of the video, I've got Comicfan's 2017 Wishlist. On with the show. Like I said, we've got a trade with Tom Ryan. Tom Ryan was sending me some books. I sent him some books, and he basically was trying to fill out some runs for me. With those, he sent me a Howard the Duck number 5. Howard the Duck number 5 got some Gene Colan artwork and Steve Gerber writing. It's basically what I like about the Howard the Duck stuff is that it's basically a bunch of one-and-done issues, not a complex storyline. Good, clean fun. Let's see what else we got. Along with that, he sent me some really great Eric Powell stuff. Action Comics number 857. Take a look at that. That's really cool. Basically, it's a 3-issue run. He gave me 857 and 856. For those of you who are enjoying Hillbilly, I highly suggest you pick up this 3-issue run. It's basically 855, 856, 857. And Eric Powell does the art on the on each issue. So that's really great also. Thank you very much, Tom Ryan. But wait, there's more. He also sent me some good Bronze Age Amazing Spider-Man. He gave me issue number 140, issue number 146, issue number 170, and issue 179. Really great Green Goblin stuff. I love Green Goblin stuff, especially stuff that's Bronze Age. I really like that. And also got actually one Romita cover. I think most of the artwork on the inside is done by Andrew. So that's really cool. Good stuff. And like I said, he also gave me an act of kindness. He was out at one of his local, I believe it was a local show, and he goes and gets me his signature stuff. I don't have a lot in my collection. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate them. He got me Amazing Spider-Man number 377, signed by Mark Bagley. Right there. Thank you so much, Tom Ryan. Really appreciate it. And I think I actually have another trade in the works coming up, so that's always fun. Moving on to my 50, I've got two 50-cent pickups. Nothing really great, but since I picked them up since the last time I had a video, I thought I'd just show them. Some Marvel team-ups, number 44 and number 87. Good stuff. I think I'm actually going to start picking some of those up whenever I can. On to some dollar books. I found Elvira's House of Mystery number 5, another little series I'm trying to complete. Good stuff. And in the dollar bins, I found the Champions number 1. It's a little worn. As the kids would say, it's going to need a pressing, but for $1, I'm not going to leave it behind. On to a little bit more expensive books, not too terrible. For $2, I got Marvel Chillers number 2. That would actually complete my run for the Marvel Chillers line. That's really great. I can move on from there. This is, of course, featured Mordred the Mystic. Mordred the Mystic in this little series only showed up in issue number 1 and issue number 2. Then it was taken over by featuring Tigra for the rest of the series. For $5, this was really great. Supernatural thrillers featuring the Invisible Man, and as the cover suggests, it's adapted adapted by the story by H.G. Wells. Can't wait to read that. I haven't read that yet. Some eBay purchases here. Only 2 eBay purchases, and yes, I'm trying to fill a run on these as well. Battle of the Planets. Let's see, what issue is this here? I shoot, I could swear that these are issues number 4 and 5, if I recall correctly. But there you go. There, these are a little beaten, but like the kids say, could benefit from a pressing. Okay, now on to a couple local shop buys. Completing runs again, but some really great issues. XMen number 118. It's basically them trying to fight, not fight, but fight alongside Sunfire, who's not always cooperative. He's a bit of a douche. So that's XMen number 118. Taking that off the list. And of course, let's see. XMen number 127. Second appearance of Alpha Flight. Really good stuff. I'm really excited to see this. I think this is actually the first full appearance of Alpha Flight, if I'm correct. But nonetheless, it's really good stuff. Good Claremont and John Byrne stuff. And on to my last book, an online buy, one I've been waiting for a long time, but never within my grasp, or price-wise, not one I could afford. Daredevil number 7. Oh, where have you been all my life? This is something I've been wanting for quite a while. Like I said, good Wally Wood art. I love Wally Wood art. It's been always something of a journey of mine to get this book. Finally got it. Good stuff. I'm going to leave that up because it's one that I admire the most out of the whole haul this time. So on with Comicfan's 2017 wish list. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah, great. So this is number 1, obviously. Silver Surfer number 1. It only seems right that I actually get it if I have the backdrop of Silver Surfer number 1. I don't have it myself. Definitely need that. Definitely. Like I said, trying to finish off the Battle of the Planets run. I got 2 of them today. I'll be marking those off. Here's a little something I've always wanted. Uncanny X-Men at the State Fair. This is more of a promotional comic book that featured a retailer back in the day. I believe it was a free giveaway. I'm not exactly sure, but it's something I've always wanted. Easy to get and not too heavy on the pocketbook, so that's actually okay. Continuing with last year's list, Amazing Spider-Man number 41. That was an issue I did not get, so of course it's going to roll over to this year's list. Daredevil number 131. Seems that I've had this book before. I sold it for some reason. I have to get it back. Along with this Silver Surfer number 1, I got to get Fantastic Four number 49. I've got number 48, but 49 has always struck me as the better cover and has their full appearance. Hey, Daredevil number 7. Cross that off there. Let me get a pen here. I'll go and cross that out. Okay. If you guys watched All About Comics last week, you heard that I highlighted Tales to Astonish number 59. It's one of the issues I was trying to get this year. It's not an expensive book. However, I think it shows some significance in the fact that it's the one issue of a continuing series with the Hulk. It's actually the first appearance of the Hulk since his original 6-issue series. Call it the 7th appearance of the Hulk, if you will. I think it's actually something that's quite nice to have in a collection. And along with the Hulk, if I can't get Hulk number 1, reprints are always nice, especially if it's in a promotional book. If it's a promotional book reprint, I'm all over it. Hulk number 1 Craft Walmart reprint. That would be pretty cool to have and easy to scratch off the list. It's not very expensive. And of course, number 10, finishing off that X-Men run. I took a couple off the list before I made the list, so they're not on here. I really think this would be an exciting thing to finish this year, and it's not going to be too hard to do. Some books are a little expensive, others not so expensive. I'm going to try to get them for maybe $10 each, and that's been my goal for quite a while. Anyway, there you have it, guys. My 2017 list for the year. Other than that, we will see each other soon. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm actually doing a little run with the guys on All About Comics. We're on every Saturday night. Always have a lot of fun. I'll go ahead and leave a link down below for you guys to go and check that out. So until next time, this is Comicfan, and as always, happy hunting. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.